why you're gonna be destroyed. Because you don't even simply acknowledge, look, it's unclean. You don't even wanna acknowledge that they're unclean. They'll try to butcher the scriptures, or call nothing I made unclean. They'll try to butcher the scriptures all day long.
Damn.
Rather than just admit, look, it's unclean, but I like to eat it. They won't even say that. They won't even say that. These niggas from the West Indies, man. Man, you see, you got these guys. They like to talk about. First of all, we know that there's Israelites that are amongst them Hamites in Africa, man. Especially, you got certain tribes, Igbos, Ashantis. You got what else you got? Certain of the Mandingo, the Yoruba. You got the Fulani, right? But scattered amongst them, right? Now, these niggas here will be the first to say, oh, look, that guy eats monkey, he's a Hamite. Don't you know that you got Jakes in the West Indies that eat monkey? Yes, Jakes. Straight up Benjamites, man. You think I'm fucking joking? So, hey man, them Jakes in West Africa eat abominations. Them Jakes in West Indies eat abominations, man. Don't you know that Jakes in West Indies, one of their favorite foods to eat is pork? One of their favorite, you got niggas, I've seen it with my own two eyes, man. Fucking gut an iguana, pull the eggs out, boil the eggs, and then cook the iguana. Iguana. And these were Jakes, these weren't no fucking Hamites, man. Jake in the West Indies like to eat something called mountain chicken. You know what mountain chicken is? Mountain chicken is frog. Because they say it tastes like chicken. Well, if it tastes like chicken, why don't you eat a chicken then? They say dog tastes like goat. But why don't you eat a goat then? Madness. What? Another thing. They love to eat squid in South America. They eat squid. So don't give me no bullshit. All the Jake are eating abominations, man. All the Jake. Just like the damn, they acting just like heathens. That's why you can't even just say, oh, that guy's eating that. Oh, he's a heathen. Could be a damn Jake, because these Jakes are acting like heathens. Another thing they eat, real quick, conchs. You know what conchs is? A giant motherfucking sea snail.
Oh, yeah.
And then they want to ask me why you can't eat that. They want to question me. Why? Because it's in the Bible, that's why. And I'll take the Mosai's word for it, man. Because if you did search it out, I guarantee you'll find out. That's why you niggas have got all these diseases, man. You got diabetes, fucking every motherfucking disease on the planet Earth, you niggas have got. Irritable bowel syndrome, all kind of madness. Because the thing is this, right? When they eat the pig or the abomination, if you don't kill them straight away, they think it's good. No, it builds up in your body, man.
Yeah.
It builds up toxins and things in your body. Then 10 years later, you get some fucking fatal disease. You don't know it's because you've been eating all this fucking pork. But guess what? Even on your deathbed, the last meal's gonna be some fucking bacon, man. You stupid, dumb Negroes, man. There's a reason why it's written.
Well, you know, you mentioned about, you know, some people might look down, oh, these niggas eat monkey. Right? It was funny how they have a view about eating monkeys.
Yeah. But they'll eat a pig all day.
Yeah, but when you tell them that you're not supposed to be eating pig, they got a problem with that. You know, they got their own righteous mind. The so-called righteous mind that they like to.
It is fucking wicked, man.
Yeah, and just deep down, man.
You don't have to eat no fucking pig. We ain't in slavery no more, okay? No, the massa ain't throwing us no fucking pig pieces. You go to the store, but we are in slavery, I shouldn't say like that. We're not in hardcore bondage where we don't have a choice what we eat. We might not have a choice where we buy it from to the spend for big agra and all that shit, but you do have a choice when you go into the supermarket. Let's live in the real world now. There's pork, there's beef, there's chicken, there's lamb, there's choice. And they're all affordable. So there's no reason for a motherfucker to be eating no fucking pork. It's like, I like ribs. I used to eat pork ribs. I don't eat pork.
Yeah, damn.
I eat beef ribs. And guess what? I think beef ribs are better. They're more meatier anyway. like lamb ribs. But the point is there's plenty to eat without having to eat abominations, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny how they'll always say such and such abomination tastes like this. So why don't you stop eating the abomination and eat the clean? No, they're not gonna do that because they're mentally deranged. But then you wonder why the hurricane came through and lifted your house up like a motherfucking kite.
Yeah.
With your baby in there. Because you're fucking wicked. And a simple thing like what to eat and what not to eat, you not only don't want to keep it, you ridicule and despise it.
Yeah.
You got something else you want to say, Hop?
No, man, that's it, man.
I want you to read the law for the edification.
Okay.
See, it's written in the scriptures for a reason, man. In more than one place. Read on.
Deuteronomy 14 verse 4. Thou shalt not eat any. So these are the beasts which ye shall eat: the ox, the sheep, and the goat, the hart, and the roebuck, and the fallow deer, and the wild goat, and the pygarg.
Read that again, Salaki. I got distracted. Nice. Read that again.
These are the beasts which ye shall eat.
These are the beasts which you can eat. Read on.
The ox,
which includes your buffalo, which is meant to be very strong beef. Your buffalo, your cows. So there's all different types of cows all over the damn planet, man. Bison, yeah.
the sheep,
The sheep,
standard,
yeah. Your
and
lamb.
the goat,
The goat, yeah.
Yeah.
You got all kind of goats. Go on.
the hart,
The
and
what?
The hart,
Yeah, go on.
the roebuck.
The robe, that's in your dares and stuff like that, man.
Yep. The fallow deer,
The fallow
and
deer,
the wild goat,
wild goat.
and the pygarg. Not sure what that is. The wild ox and the chamois.
Right? Yeah, you can look them up individually. These are the clean animals. Read on.
And every beast that parteth the hoof.
Every beast that parteth the hoof. So this is the thing. It's got to have. A horse don't part the hoof. A horse just has one hoof. A cow parts the hoof. If you look at a cow's foot, there's a parting.
Like it has toes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And cleaveth the cleft into two claws. Yep. Basically what you said.
So if it's got 4 or some shit, you can't do that. Good.
And cheweth the cud.
And cheweth the cud, that means it cheweth on grass and shit. You know, you ever seen a cattle there chewing away? Read on.
Among the beasts and that ye shall eat.
Yep.
Okay, nevertheless these ye shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the cloven hoof.
Right, oh, it's so lucky. The cud is like basically, you know when they regurgitate?
Yeah,
that's the cud. Yeah, go on.
Or of them that divide the cloven hoof, as the camel.
Right, the camel divides the cloven hoof, but the camel don't chew the cud. So you ain't supposed to eat no camel, man. Straight up, man. That's it. Done. That's all right. There's other animals to eat. There's clean ones that were mentioned. No camel. Okay, good. That's easy for me to do. I don't have to despise that. Now, if you eat out of ignorance, but these people call themselves Christians and shit.
Yep. That's their favorite meat.
Oh, they love the Lord.
Yeah,
They
man.
loved it. Oh, hold on, I thought. Oh, they'll be the first one. Oh, in the beginning was the word. Then how come you don't know it? If the word's been here from the beginning, and you claim you love the word, how come you don't know you're not supposed to eat no camel or no pork? You're a faker, man. You're a hypocrite. You're an actor. And that's why the Most High sends these judgments. That's why he sends the white man on your ass too.
Yeah.
As the camel and the hare and
The hare. You ain't supposed to eat no fucking rabbit, man. Or no hare.
and the coney, for they chew the cud but divide not the hoof.
That's right.
Therefore they are unclean
They are unclean. Read
unto
on.
you.
Yep. That,
And the swine,
and the swine. The pig. The hog, as we call it. Cause you get a pig and you get a hog, man. A hog is a big ass bomber clock, scary looking motherfucking beast, man. Ugly as all hell. Go on.
Because it divideth the hoof,
Right.
yet cheweth not the cud.
No, but what does it chew? Any motherfucking thing it can get his mouth on, man. It was designed to be the garbage disposal of the forest, man. Okay? It cleans up things quicker than even the smaller beasts can. Because the forest has its own cleanup crew. They show you that on them wildlife programs. When an animal drops dead, that animal will not stay there and rot. Because that can spread disease through through the forest. So straight away, the scavengers do their work, man. Same thing in the savannas and stuff. You got the vultures, man. They clean that shit up, right? That's why pigs, they got a very sensitive nose, man. They smell that death. Boom, they're to it straight. Eat that. Blah, 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 blah. Disappear. They'll eat you if you drop dead. That happened to a farmer the other day. He had a heart attack. Now this ain't gonna happen with no cow. He had a heart attack and he dropped dead. He went to check on the pigs, right? Because he's farming pigs. The Most High that's fitting because he's selling the pig for meat. So the Most High didn't put to death that way. He went to check on the pigs, right? And then it was like 5 hours, he ain't come back. And when they went there, he's gone. They must have found like a finger or some shit. Blood. What happened? He had a heart attack and dropped dead in the pig pen. And what them pigs do? Man, they munched on them. Because they're pig, they're demon, they're just unclean animals, man.
As I mentioned, I think it's Hannibal Rising, right? Like them gangsters, kind of whatever the fuck they were doing, man. But the way they were getting rid of evidence people, basically, was that they feed into the pigs, man.
Because not the cows. Because cows ain't gonna eat you, they're gonna step over you and shit on you or some shit. But they're not gonna eat you. That's why a cow is a clean animal.
And I think he gave the whole story about how a pig can finish you off before dunking you in acid, man.
Yeah, it's quick.
A pig can finish you off quick. And there's no...
A group of pigs,
Yeah.
man, they'll ravenous on your ass like a piranha.
Yeah.
And they'll chomp you up. I remember, this is the funny thing. In the dump, in Montserrat, right? You got the big dump, right? Guess what animals used to live in the dump? Big fucking pigs, man. Not no cows or no goats. Pigs. And some of them used to have bits of fucking, they tried to eat, cause they don't eat anything, man. They tried to eat some bleach bottle or some shit, and the shit cut through their damn face, and it's sticking out their face, man. Real fucking grim shit. And that's the animal that you niggas love to eat. You love it. Same with the sea. The sea has animals that the Most High created righteously to do a righteous job, which is to clean up the ocean. So when a whale dies or some animal like that, or let's just say it gets attacked by a group of orca and you get the remains, they float down to the bottom of the ocean. The Most High created animals that will get on that, and before you know it, it ain't nothing but bone. One of those animals is a lobster, man. One of those animals is a shrimp. They're bottom feeding. That's why they actually feed them shrimp shit in over there in Asia, man. They feed them shit. They put the chicken coop above the farm and feed the shrimp the shit from the chickens, man. You're not supposed to eat these animals. They're unclean. But you can't tell a Jake that, man. A simple thing like that. Then they wonder why they get put in straits. Go on, read on, huh?
And the swine, because it divideth not the hoof, because it divideth the hoof, yet cheweth not the cud, it is unclean unto you. You shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass.
Because these animals, like I said, they eat things that are dying, decaying. When you die, your body releases all kind of toxins. That's part of the decaying process, man.